questions I always ask my committed clients when they're doing paid coaching programs with me and I'm helping them to help themselves to overcome their social anxiety. So in no kind of order, I always ask them, are you spending time with your family, or when was the last time you saw your family? Second question is, have you got a good friend that you can meet up with, or a group of friends, or a couple of friends? And the third question is, are you going to the gym? Now, the reason why I ask these questions is, number one, because I care, and I know that these three areas are really going to help them because they've helped me so much in my personal life. And usually I find people with social anxiety, especially if they're at the kind of really challenging stage, they tend to neglect these three areas. And of course, most people, your family means so much to you, so it's not personal, but the anxiety can get the better of you, can make these things difficult. And that's why I say to my clients, if you can, communicate with your family. Tell them that you have anxiety. Most families will understand. They don't want you to suffer, and then it helps you to get over it. Going to the gym, I keep saying on this channel, I'm a big advocate of the gym for men's mental health, for men and women actually. Confidence, and it's something that I love to do. It's a passion of mine. I find it fun. I know not everybody feels that way about the gym, but I think sometimes you just got to force yourself to go because it's going to benefit you in the long run. And then meeting up with friends or having a friend in person, or worst case scenario, if you can have a good chat on Zoom where you can just enjoy each other's company. It's really simple. It's not rocket science. So the idea is, obviously, my clients, they pay me to tell them how they can improve their life. So I have that relationship with them. I have that trust, and I appreciate that. So if the answer is no, then we work at improving that, because nothing's fixated. And if the answer is yes, then I get them to maintain that relationship. So the relationship is in all the areas, with your family, friends, and the gym. Now, obviously, there's a balance of everything. I'm not saying that you've got to spend time with friends every day, go gym every day, and be around family every day. Everybody needs space. Everybody enjoys time on their own. I know I do. But obviously, there's a fine balance between neglecting your existing relationships in the gym as opposed to being more consistent. Now, obviously, I can't give you an exact amount of time that you should spend. It depends on you, your family. But if I had to, I would say, it would be great if you could see your family once a week. That would be brilliant. Even once a month would be decent. That would be 12 times a year. And somewhat in between. Obviously, you go with the flow. Regarding the gym, I'd say minimum twice a week. Even 3 times would be great, but twice would be good enough. With friends, I would say once a week, once a month. So similar. I found that balance for me keeps you really confident. It stops you from getting depressed, lonely, overthinking, just being in a downward spiral. So all these areas, if you focus on them and improve the quality of and I want to make a point of saying, of course, you can spend time with family, you can go gym, you can meet friends, but to even improve that, you can improve the quality of your relationships with your family by being there for them, caring, loving them, they love you. Same with friends. Sometimes you got to be a little bit less selfish, we all have, and be there for your family and just connect on the things that you connect on as a family, the conversations that you both enjoy, or everyone's got a little bit of a different connection with their family, but it all kind of comes back to the same thing. We love a family and they love us. So you get better at it the more you do it, and then you don't have to think about it. There's not a thing where you got to overthink too much. You just do it. You just enjoy life, and that's a good thing, right? So I wanted to give that to you guys today for free. It's so helpful, and it makes me really happy knowing if I can even just help people to improve their relationships with their family and their confidence, and overcoming social anxiety, then I've done my job, because this has meant a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to all of you and a lot to my clients. And sometimes I know it can be difficult, but that's where communication comes in. Doing it in the right way, being honest, being respectful, just being sincere, and you'll notice the difference. I've seen it with my clients. I've seen it I've experienced it. Their life seems to start going better. It's no surprise. Their finances, their career, if they're looking for a relationship, friends, everything improves. All right. So try that. If you're doing it already, great. If you're working at it, great. Let me know in the box below what you guys and girls think about this. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying it, getting a lot of confidence. Any questions, let me know in the box below, and I'll see you next video, all right?